52,000 households have benefited from land reform programs.
Mercedes Besend, SABC News, Parliament.
The launch of the Spatial Economic Activity Data Initiative has been lauded as an answer to providing granular economic data at city level to assist in informing policy decisions. Led by National Treasury and the Human Sciences Research Council, it is seen as ushering in a new era of understanding the local economy by leveraging on reliable and comprehensive data. Speakers say it will close the gap in economic data at city and regional level, providing information like where companies are located or which companies are creating or losing jobs, along with what challenges they may be facing.
It's expected the granular local economic data will help inform important policy direction, planning, and provide answers about urbanization, uneven development, and territorial disparities. It will provide information about economic conditions of municipalities, cities, towns, and suburbs, wards, including rural areas. While traditional economic data has been provided by institutions like Stats SA, the Reserve Bank, or SARS, and provided invaluable insights, speakers say this data had limitations. The Special Economic Activity data is expected to provide the scarce firm-level data, which has hindered the understanding of firm-level dynamics and behavior.
The launch represents an important milestone on a journey that started about 9 years ago, when the metropolitan municipalities lobbied national government to make available national administrative data sets that could assist them in making sense of their city economies. The problem they wanted to solve for was the lack of specialized economic activity data in South Africa. Metros did not know where firms and jobs were located within their boundaries and how firm and employment activity changed over time. The cities explained that this meant that they were making policy, planning, and investment decisions on modeled and incomplete data, largely accessed at a cost from the private sector.
The data is expected to provide insights to inform policy decisions and pave the way for solving South Africa's economic challenges.
Data is of importance for our government, including municipalities, so that it could ready us and ensure that we are more effective in determining the challenges, but also positioning ourselves for better opportunities that may come and arrive due to the changes. So by harvesting and analyzing that, we can, as municipalities, identify trends and patterns to improve services and better the services for the public.
The Human Sciences Research Council says this will help in research as well as in allocating limited resources to pressing needs.
It is not just about understanding data in Johannesburg, in eThekwini, in Buffalo City, for example. It is also about how do we compare certain variables such as jobs, such as wages, so that we are better able to also respond to secondary cities' challenges and the rural municipalities. This is not just a program about cities, it's a program about cities in relation to other spaces, localities that are important in the life of South Africa and the life of a policymaker who wants to know where should we invest our limited resources and where should we take our economy.
Government says this data is essential for monitoring changing economic conditions as well as sectoral and spatial shifts over time. The HSRC says indicators are categorized according to employment, industry, wage levels, gender, age, exports, and firm size. It is data from 213 municipalities. Gloria Sefakomusi, SABC News, Johannesburg.